Alright, welcome back to Cooking with Sasquatch. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing the baby back ribs wrapped around a pineapple. We'll see how this turns out. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so we got our baby back ribs here. I got them washed. I pulled the membrane off the back. So let's go ahead and season them up. Alright, so we'll get started with our rub here. Got a pineapple sriracha. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little light coating on it. And then we're gonna come back with a little citrus blend on top of this. See how this works out with that pineapple. Now you can use any rubs you want. That's what we're going with today. I'm just trying to see if this will match up with that pineapple, but yeah, who knows? We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Alright, we got a good coat on now. Now we're gonna add that citrus blend to it. And we'll go ahead and rub that in. And you already know when you're putting your rubs on, you want to try to get as much on the side as you can. Cover as much as that meat. It's going to taste real good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be back when we're ready to move on to the next step. Alright, our ribs are all seasoned up. Now let's get started on this pineapple. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is cut the top off. And now we're just going to trim all the sides off. Get this thing cleaned up. Ready to go. Alright, we got it all cleaned up now a little bit. Trimming right here to do. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottom off. That way it'll sit level on the grill when we're ready to start cooking. And like they say, it ain't got to be perfect. We're going to be wrapping these ribs around it. So as long as it sits flat on the grill, we ought to be okay. Alright, now that we trimmed up, I'm going to go ahead and season this pineapple here with brown sugar dry rub from Uncle Larry's. See how this works out for us. Alright, I'm just giving it a light dust and I'm not putting it too heavy, but let's see if it makes a little difference. Alright, now it's time to try to wrap these ribs around this pineapple here. See how this works out. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these little sticks in here. Try to hold it in place. I thought this was going to be the easy part, rolling the pineapple up inside the middle of these ribs here, but ain't as easy as you thought it was gonna be. We're gonna get it though. We got to keep on trying. Alright, now we got a few of them in there. Alright, so we got several little wooden sticks holding our ribs to the pineapple, so we'll just go with that. Alright, now that we got our little sticks in place, let's go ahead and put a little more rub on and kind of touch up where we've been putting our fingers all over the meat and kind of knock some of the rubs off. So we'll just touch it up a little bit and be ready for the smoker. Alright, we'll go ahead and attach the top of that pineapple again. That'll be just a little presentation right here. Not gonna really do anything with it. Alright, so let's get this thing inside this Komodo Joe. We're gonna be running around 240, 250. We're gonna smoke for 2 hours. Then we're gonna wrap it for 2 hours, and then we're gonna take it off and smoke it again. Put a little rub on it, a little sauce on it, and smoke it for 1 hour at the end. Go ahead and take that top off. That ain't gonna fit my Komodo Joe. Let's get to cooking. Alright, so we'll take a little peek right here, and we'll close the lid and see you in a couple hours. Alright, so we've been 2 hours. Time to take this thing out the Komodo Joe, and we're gonna wrap it up. Alright, I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but we're gonna add a little 6-ounce pineapple juice. I'm gonna pour it over that pineapple. Let it pool up in the bottom, and see if this helps add a little flavor to our ribs while it's closed up, wrapped up in as a foil. Alright, so we all wrapped up. Let's get this thing back in the Komodo Joe, and we're gonna cook for 2 more hours, put it covered up. Alright, so it's been 2 hours since we wrapped it in aluminum foil. Go ahead and take it off, remove it from the foil, and we'll get it back on the Komodo Joe. As you can see, I got another little set of baby back ribs in there. We're just doing that the old normal way. Do a little taste test, see which one we like better. Alright, I'm trying not to make a mess right here because we got a lot of juice in the bottom of this aluminum foil. Let's see if we can get this out of here without getting too dirty. Kind of helps to have this big spatula right here because I don't have my gloves on. So we'll get it back in that Komodo Joe. We got to go 1 more hour. Look at all them juices right there in that pan. Oh, you know that's good stuff right there. We're going to save it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to go ahead and save it for a little while. Alright, so we just took it out that foil. Got it back on the Komodo Joe. We're going to add a little sauce to it. We're going to let it go for about another hour or so. Come back and check on it and see what we got. Alright, so it's actually been an hour and a half Checking it with my little instant read, and now we got the right temperature. So let's go ahead and take it off. Let's go ahead and get this little rack of baby backs right here off, and then we'll get the pineapple ribs. Get it on this little pan right here. We'll bring it inside, let it rest for a little bit, move on to the next step. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove all the little wooden sticks right here. And we'll get these baby back ribs off this pineapple. Alright, we got all the little sticks out the way. Let's get this pineapple out of here and see if we can lay these baby backs down flat. See what we're dealing with here. I do have to say it does smell pretty good. Whoa, look at that right there. Them ribs looking good. I'm not a big pineapple guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of that old smoked pineapple too. Give that a try. Alright, so let's cut us a rib out of here and do the old pitmaster privilege and give it a little taste. Tell you what, it sure does look pretty good. Alright, this is what we call pitmaster privilege. Go ahead and get that first taste. It's not too bad. You taste a little pineapple. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but man, you can tell it's there. Alright, this ain't too bad. Yeah, good. Alright, so let's go ahead and taste that pineapple. Got a little good little char on it. Guess that's that old brown sugar we put on. Take a bite here, lick your fingers. Oh yeah, smoked pineapple pretty good. Give that old thumbs up. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this video. Alright, so here's what I got to say about these ribs. They wasn't too bad. A little more work than normal, but all in all pretty good. I think next time I'll just go ahead and do it the old regular way and throw them on the grill and let them go. But yeah, these wasn't too bad.